Don't let college pass you by. I wish I could say this to so many more of my classmates and incoming college students that it's very important to progress professionally in college. For context, I am a rising senior at USC in LA and I'm studying business. There's a lot of pressure to have the best internships and everything. And I think that it is great to progress in that. But the more I meet people that have recently graduated college or post grad, I realize there's so many unique characteristics of college that we will probably never get back. And life comes in seasons, and there's a reason why things pass. I don't actually think that we're going to peak in college, but at USC, I have so many like-minded people within a 2-mile radius from me. I can spontaneously ask people to hang out. People are just really open in a way that when you're older, your social circles just starts to shrink a lot. And college people also don't take you overly seriously. When you do internships, you can kind of quit your job because your internship is going to end anyways. Whereas if you've been working at like a marketing firm for 6 months and you don't like it, you feel somewhat of a pressure to stay for at least a year and a half. There's just so many benefits to being a college student. And even after my first 2 years, just seeing my friends who are seniors graduate, I realized that this is a time in my life that I don't want to rush. So I've been thinking about how I'm going to spend my remaining 2 years. And I think a big emphasis for me is just not growing up too fast, taking those opportunities to spend time with friends and to work hard, but to never let getting an A on a test stress me so much that I am just a hermit, for a week. So this is just encouragement to other people if you're in college to recognize the scarcity of this moment. And it's not to say that we're not going to have fun after college, but I just think it's going to look very different. A lot of your friends might be working 9 to 5s, and I just feel like there's so many people in college that are not taking advantage of this moment and not realizing how fast time flies. I actually kind of get scared when time flies because it makes me feel like I'm not embracing and reflecting on it enough. This year of my life and being 19, I feel like I've been 19 forever, and it's because I've been experimenting with such new things, growing so much, and honestly, I think that that's how it should be. My freshman year of college, I had a scrapbook where I would write about a lot of my kind of college first, a lot of the things I was going through. I kind of caught up with it sophomore year, but really not as much because there's a bit less novelty and maybe just more strapped with time. But I want to continue reflecting a lot junior year, whether that's having chats with AI and having it send me summaries of what we talk about. But yeah, it's pretty scary how college can just go by so quickly. I don't think there's necessarily something that you can do about it to make college just last forever. And again, things are temporary for a reason, but I hope this serves as a reminder to anyone that just wants to rush through college, or I have the option to graduate in 3 years, but I'm really trying my best to stay for 4 years, which is such a privilege because college is very expensive. But that effort is coming from the belief that college is such a unique experience, and I want to hold on to it for as long as I can.